Yo, what's up, bitches? I don't have any shit on my head, and I don't know where it is. It's in there somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Oh, that's quite good. Okay. This is going to be a hard video to make. I mean, I could take it from the point of view of, like, I've been abused. And, long ago in the past, and I think that there's a link between, well, there is a link. It's proven that 30% of people who get bullied end up with depression. And to my mind, it's the 70% who fight back, you know. Get pissed off, get abusive towards people, you know. Get angry, fight their way back out of depression, you know what I mean? Because, like, what it is, yeah, is people will keep you down. People will keep you down if you let them, you know, and that will cause depression. You know what I mean? But really, this is about being transgender and about it started off with internalized transphobia. I remember back in 2011, I didn't want to wear women's clothes because of internalized transphobia. I felt that, like, people would treat me like a piece of shit, you know. It was hate that I had for myself, you know. That was where that was coming from, you know. And I don't know, really. I'm just learning that. What am I learning? I'm learning that they're bastards for doing it. Well, I would say I've never been, like, bigoted in my life, but when I was younger, I was never bigoted. But I have, and this is a hard thing to say because I know how wrong it is to be bigoted, but I have been bigoted. No, I wouldn't say I have. I don't really see myself as being, like, a bigoted person, you know. But there are people who are minorities who play on it, you know, really fucking hard, you know, and who just use it as a reason to hate people, you know. Maybe myself included at one point in the year 2014, you know. Just use it as a reason to hate everybody and feel sorry for themselves, you know. It's real. It's real. And that's one of the important points that I wanted to make. But there's another side to it as well. There's, because of my story, sort of like starting off trying to like make out like everybody hates me because I'm trans. So much transphobia, you know. I'll never have a life, I'll never have a job, I'll never have any friends, blah de blah de blah de blah, is just fucking transphobia coming from me, a trans girl, right? Um, and I guess what I'm going through at the moment is just climbing out of that, learning to love myself, in the way of like, if people, when I see it in other people, you know, bigotry, just telling them to fuck right off, you know what I mean? If not to the faces, at least when I'm on my own, thinking about it, thinking about what bastards they are, thinking about how nasty they are, because it is. And I'm not judging, because, I mean, obviously I'm pissed off and I fucking hate them, but I'm not judging because of my own internalized transphobia that I've had for years, you know. But it's time to be strong, and it's time to see what's happened. Okay, I won't go there. It's just time to get in people's faces, you know, because what I did was I just took it, you know. I took it and took it and took it and took it. All the shit these lowlifes were dishing out, you know, I just took it and took it and took it and took it. You know, I guess I was transphobic and I felt like I deserved it, you know. And I realised that everybody's the same. Well, the point I'm trying to make is I'm the same as everybody else, you know, and if someone fucking has a go at me, I'm gonna fucking have a go at them back, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's pretty much my video, so, that's my story. I dug myself a big hole by being transphobic. I went to prison, I got beaten up by the guards because that's what I expected. That's what I expected to be treated. I guess you could say that I was the arseholes that I fucking hate now that I've got through all this. I was the pieces of shit that, like, I judge now, you know. You're fucking scum. Scum. I don't like the word scum because that tends to be like a word that, I won't go there. What word can I choose? I will explain it instead of using word. It's people who go around hurting people, maintaining, keeping going the depression in people who are depressed, keeping the cycle going for people who have been abused, you know, like I have, who don't respect themselves, who won't stand up for themselves, you know, people who keep that pain and agony going in those people, because it's so easy to spot. It's so easy to spot a victim, and it's people who literally torture victims, you know, and keep them down and keep them from having a good life, keep them from loving themselves, keep them from achieving good things in life, like getting a good job, having good friends, etc., etc. They just keep them tormented. You know, that is what these people are like. And I'm kind of breaking free of that at the moment, you know, and anger for me is very important in that, you know. I will allow myself to get pissed off, and let me just hold space for what I'm saying, because I tend to waffle. I tend to go off on tangents, you know. I mean, just now I slammed my closet door because my neighbours downstairs, all they ever fucking do, right, is talk about whether I'm a nonce or not, you know, because I won't go into that. It's all they ever fucking talk about, and it really, really, really pisses me the fuck off, you know what I mean? Because I shouldn't have to put up with that kind of shit, you know what I mean? It's just blatant transphobia. And to be honest, I fucking hate them for it. You know, I've been, like, nice to them because they're my neighbours, but I'm learning that some people it's best not to be nice to, and, you know, I'm realising I want absolutely fuck all to do with them because they are nasty fucks. You know, they're fucking nasty. It's just a person who is depressed and is not standing up for themselves will not see in the world, in all the people, the abuse that they are getting. They will just... I just, when I was in that position, I just felt that people were treating me normally, and I felt that people were respecting me. You know what I mean? Unless I got triggered, and then it would all come out, you know what I mean, because I'd be angry. But normally I would just feel everybody respects me, everything's fine, everything's hunky-dory. But now I've started standing up for myself, I realised that there are a lot of complete fucking shits out there, you know, who, like I've explained, get their pleasure from absolutely fucking torturing people. They are low as fuck. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm starting to see. Yeah, anyway, I think that's enough. So, I'm gonna not say some fancy goodbye in this video, you know. This is real. This is real shit, you know. And I've said my bit, so I'll see you.